Asterisk snow fell softly over downtown Chicago on Christmas Eve, coating the streets in a quiet glow. Ethan Miller, a successful CEO and single father, stepped out of his office building later than usual, exhaustion weighing on his shoulders. His daughter was spending the holidays with her grandparents, and the empty penthouse felt colder than ever. As he walked toward his car, he noticed a small girl standing near a Christmas tree lot, her thin coat no match for the cold. She clutched a handwritten sign, her eyes scanning every passerby with nervous hope. Asterisk as Ethan approached, the girl suddenly stepped forward. Her voice trembled as she spoke, asking if she could borrow a Christmas tree just for one night. She explained that her mother was sick, and they could not afford a tree this year. She promised they would return it after Christmas morning. Ethan was caught off guard by her honesty and innocence. He knelt to her level, asking her name and where her mother was. The girl, Lily, pointed toward a nearby apartment building with flickering lights. Asterisk Ethan hesitated, glancing at his watch, then back at Lily. Something about her sincerity stirred memories he tried to bury. He followed her through the snowy streets to a worn-down apartment complex. Inside, the hallway smelled of old paint and cold air. Lily led him to a small apartment where her mother, Anna, lay resting on a couch, blankets pulled tight. She looked embarrassed when she saw Ethan, apologizing for her daughter's boldness. Ethan assured her there was nothing to apologize for. Asterisk. The apartment was modest but clean, decorated with handmade paper snowflakes taped to the walls. There was no tree, no gifts, just quiet determination to make the best of difficult circumstances. Ethan listened as Anna explained her illness had kept her from working, and Lily had been trying to keep Christmas alive on her own. Without saying much, Ethan left briefly and returned carrying a beautiful Christmas tree, lights, ornaments, and wrapped gifts from the nearby store. Lily's eyes widened with disbelief. Asterisk, they decorated the tree together, laughter filling the small space. For the first time in years, Ethan felt warmth that had nothing to do with success or money. Lily danced around the room, proudly showing her mother every ornament. Anna watched with tears in her eyes, overwhelmed by gratitude. She tried to refuse the gifts, but Ethan gently insisted. He said Christmas was about sharing, not pride. In that moment, the apartment felt brighter than any luxury home Ethan had known. Asterisk as the evening deepened, snow continued to fall outside. Ethan stayed longer than planned, sharing stories with Lily and listening to Anna talk about her dreams before life became difficult. She spoke with quiet strength, never asking for sympathy. Ethan admired her resilience. He realized how insulated his life had become, filled with meetings and numbers, yet empty of genuine connection. Sitting on that worn couch, he felt more present than he had in years. Asterisk when it was time to leave, Lily hugged Ethan tightly, thanking him for lending them the tree. Ethan smiled softly, telling her it was theirs to keep. Anna protested again, but Ethan shook his head, explaining that some things were meant to stay. As he stepped back into the cold night, something inside him shifted. The city lights no longer felt distant or harsh. They felt alive with possibility. Asterisk Christmas morning arrived quietly for Ethan, alone in his penthouse. He found himself thinking of Lily's laughter and Anna's grateful smile. He checked his phone and saw a message from Lily, sent from Anna's phone, wishing him a Merry Christmas and thanking him again. Without hesitation, Ethan replied, asking if they would like to join him and his daughter for Christmas dinner when she returned. The idea felt right, natural, like a door opening. Asterisk over the following weeks, Ethan kept his promise. He helped Anna find proper medical care and work she could do while recovering. Lily and Ethan's daughter became fast friends, their laughter filling spaces once quiet. Ethan learned that success meant more than profits and recognition. It meant presence, compassion, and responsibility beyond oneself. The borrowed tree became a symbol, not of charity, but of connection. Asterisk the following Christmas Eve, Ethan stood outside the same tree lot, snow falling just as softly. This time, Lily stood beside him, proudly holding a tree of her own. Anna smiled warmly, healthier and stronger. Ethan realized that one small request had changed all their lives. A borrowed tree had rooted something permanent in his heart, and in giving warmth to others, he had finally found his own. Asterisk.